What is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We're driving home from work. Man, this week, Sunday Night Football on NBC. We got the San Francisco 49ers kicking off against the Dallas Cowboys. 4-0 against 3-1. I'll tell you the truth. The one loss that the Cowboys have was against the Arizona Cardinals. The same team that gave us a good game on Sunday. I don't want to say that the Cardinals pushed us to the limit, but I'll tell you this much. I'm glad that we had that lead on them, because once they sort of got their groove down, the Cardinals weren't scared of the Niners one bit. Dobbs was running around in the backfield passing the ball. They were able to show that they could throw on us, they could run on us. But at the same time, the Arizona defense was not stopping Christian McCaffrey. This defense that we're going to be seeing from the Dallas Cowboys is going to be a whole lot different than what we've seen so far. That Dallas Cowboy defense is good. They got a really good defensive line that's really, really fast. That's going to match up really well. Most people, when they talk about the 49er offense, they talk about how fast they are. It doesn't matter from the wide receiver position, from the running back position. Anybody who gets that ball has a chance to just boom. I mean, when you really think about yards after the catch, it doesn't matter if it's coming out of the backfield or if it's coming, from downfield. The Niners know how to move the football. Brock Purdy last week, damn near perfect. I think he had one incomplete pass. He had no interceptions on the day. He was really hitting his targets. It didn't matter if it was Brandon Ayuk or anybody else. Just boom, boom, boom. I'm hoping that when he comes out there, he'll have all of his weapons. Deebo Samuel wasn't a really big factor on Sunday. Brandon Ayuk was. Juan Jennings wasn't out there. The Niners are a little bit beat up. But I'm hoping, honestly, that we can put a team out there that they can really match up again. I don't want to lose to these Cowboys. The Cowboys are just one of those teams that they're in that upper echelon of, just fandoms that just grind my gears. Doesn't matter if it's like the Yankees. Doesn't matter if it's the Lakers, the Cowboys. I love when they lose. And I don't have very many friends that follow those teams. I'm not talking about you, Molineros. It sucks. It sucks because when they win, they want to rub it in your face, and it just grinds my gears big time. Niners got a good team. Everybody knew this going in, that we were going to be good. We just got to go out there. We just got to play Niner football. It wasn't very long ago that these teams matched up that's a lot of traffic right here. In the playoffs last year, Niners beat them in their own house. We took it to Dallas. Dallas talked a whole lot of crap that week, and they weren't able to back it up. I think that, honestly, this team offensively is not as good as it was last year, but defensively, I think they've taken 2 steps forward. That's the one thing that I would be scared of more than anything else. I just think that we haven't really even seen the best from the Niners defense yet. Last week, sitting out there basically playing prevent defense against the Cardinals, just let them throw that ball around until the game got tight enough. We didn't really put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. We got to get Bosa in there. He says his legs are underneath him. He says there's no real, play count or anything like that for him, that he's playing all the snaps he can play. He feels like he's at 100%. But sitting out training camp, sitting out, those preseason games, I know, a lot of guys are there. They're not doing a whole lot, but I honestly think that they do it for a reason. They've done it forever. I think that they get to you 100% once it's time to, start going. And anytime, one of your star players is the guy that's sitting on the sideline waiting to get his money, you understand. But it sucks, and you want to get that solved. The way that it didn't get solved until basically the weekend of opening day sucks big time, especially when I think they knew the amount of money that he wanted. and they just didn't write it down on that paper until it was, the last possible minute, because they were, I guess, saving the X's and O's. It seems like each and every year, NFL and the teams make more and more money. You can't keep it all, man. just hand it out. You're going to give it to these guys, especially the best players that are on your team. Nick Bosa being one of the best defensive players in the league. Pay the guy. But, hey, I'll be looking forward to this game. It's the late game on Sunday. Shouldn't have any interference with this. So, you guys sit back. Should be one of the really, really good ones of the year. So, football night in America. Peace out, guys. All right, what is up, everybody? We are here at halftime. The Dallas Cowboys decided they were just going to shut it down. It was 3rd and 12. I honestly was a little bit shaky when the Niners punted the ball with a minute left, giving the Dallas time to go. But the defense stepped up. That Dre Greenlaw sack right there just decided. Dallas says, hey, we're going to get the ball when we come back from halftime. Let's go into the locker room and let's regroup. This has been a game right here, boys. The Niners playing really well under the lights right now. It honestly looks like Kittle, star of the day. He's been in the end zone twice already. McCaffrey, he was stopped short. He fumbled the ball within the 5-yard line on a sure touchdown. Just basically got rocked. Guy took a hit. You can honestly tell it's almost like the Saints hit list from back in the day. McCaffrey's the guy that they're trying to take out of the game. They got an unsportsmanlike conduct, a helmet-to-helmet, and even a taunting penalty after that on McCaffrey on a separate play. McCaffrey did find his way into the end zone. But the Niners, honestly, besides for the fumble by McCaffrey, they look good. They look really, really good. This is a damn good football team. I knew if they came with the intensity and they came early, that they were going to look good. Dallas got a touchdown from Dak Prescott. He threw, honestly, a bomb to Kevontae Turpin, 26-yard touchdown. There was nothing you can do about that. They came out, they were fast, they were hot. But we have basically contained the Cowboys. Prescott, 10 for 16. He does have that touchdown, 85 yards. Highest rusher is Pollard with 4 carries for 8 yards. Nothing really spectacular here. Dallas really doesn't look good. Niners have been able to move the ball against them. They look pretty good. Purdy, 9 for 15, 133, 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey's got the 13 carries for 35 yards. He's got his TD of the day, 14th straight touchdown. 14th straight game with a touchdown. Well, one heck of a run, especially when you think about how we got him from Carolina, when you look at it basically for free. Ayuk's caught the ball 3 times for 35 yards. Debo, 2 for 13. He's been running the ball a few times as well. Spreading the ball around. What I want to see? I want to see the ball in Juan Jennings' hand. That's when I know this team is running at 100%. When that boy's catching the ball, we're going to look good. But, right here, we come out of the half. We just contain this football team. We just play our game, run this thing out. We have another one. 5-0, boys. Let's go. Let's win this. We got 14. Let's go. Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you, sitting here. Man, what a game. Not the way that I thought this was going to turn out at all. I'm in the dark. 42-10. This Dallas team, I mean, shoot. They lost that game to Arizona. Arizona's, they played some good games. They played a good one against Cincinnati today. They're a tough they're a tough team, but honestly, I think a lot of people thought that when they beat Dallas, they kind of snuck up on them and they kind of surprised them. But this Dallas team is not what I thought they were going to be at all. Cats running through, lights turning off on me. But Dallas is going to go to being 3-2. Niners are going to move to 5-0. Really, really great game. I think, honestly, the story of the day has to be the hat trick from George Kittle on only 3 receptions for 67 yards, having 3 TDs. I don't know how you stop this team. I think the only thing that's going to get in the way of the 49ers season is going to be some sort of injury that really messes up the team. I hate to say something like that, but I mean, last year, when we lost Lance, then we lost Garoppolo. We get all the way to the NFC Championship game and we lose Purdy. I don't know, man. I just I don't know. This team is fucking good. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just got to think if we can get Elijah Mitchell back to being healthy, and then we still have that running pairing with McCaffrey. A lot of the running backs, they get a lot of the Super Bowl teams. They got 2 strong backs, and I mean, if we got Mitchell, for speed, we got McCaffrey for power and catching as well as speed. This team's got to be fucking good, really, really good. Another almost perfect game from Purdy. I know he didn't have any picks on the day, just, all around. I mean, I don't know really how this team could be better. We're going to be matching up against the Browns in week 6. That's going to be a really, really tough game with the defense that they got. Then coming off of that, we've got the offense of Minnesota. And then after that, we got Cincinnati. I mean, Cincinnati was a whole other team than we've seen in their game today with Burrow and Chase hooking up, looking like it was LSU all over again. So we've got 3 tough games. And, I mean, honestly, we're looked at as one of the best teams there is in the league. These teams are going to be gunning for us. And it's got to be a thing from here on out, 42-10. But if we can keep playing, I mean, we were picking off balls we weren't even looking to pick off. Really, really good game from Fred Warner. The forced fumble, as well as the sack, the interception. Guy really just did it all out there. Proud of this team out there for you. I mean, we basically sat Prescott and Pollard down. We took them out of the game. Purdy 17 for 24 for 250, 4 touchdowns on the day. Rushing, we got Jordan Mason ends up beating the number 1 rusher on the day with 10 carries for 69 yards. McCaffrey 19 for 51. Deebo Samuel running the ball in the back. Kittle at his 3 receptions, 67 yard, 3 touchdown day. Brandon Ayuk 4 for 58. Deebo 3 for 55. All around, damn good game. I mean, shoot. I'd hate to be Cleveland right now. Man, if I'm the Browns, I'm like, damn, we got to play this. The rest of the NFL could be looking for us, though. Let's see what we can do. Keep winning. Let's go. Stupid light.